Good morning. Today is Tuesday, November 6th. If you will please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Now for a brief moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Want to wish a happy birthday today to Aisha Frierson in the 3rd grade. I think she's turning either 8 or 9. Hope your day is amazing. And did you guys know that today is election day? I know you've probably seen lots of commercials about it. So we will talk about election day. Probably tomorrow we can talk about what all the exciting things that have happened. All right, good morning. So today is election day, and I used to be a government teacher, a high school government teacher. And it's very exciting for me. I also used to teach high school. So I taught high school government, and I'm a naturalized citizen. So it's something that I didn't always have the right to vote. I didn't get my citizenship until 2000, and went and voted right away. So in the next election that I could. So it's a duty and a privilege that I absolutely am so thankful for. So if your parents haven't already voted, encourage them to go vote if they are eligible. It's a big deal. Every election is a big deal. So I hope they have exercised their right to do so. Okay, so I have a couple of things that I wanted to talk about in the cafeteria. We are, we're making sure that we're in our seat and that we are not getting up and moving all the time. And I think you guys use a lot of these hand signals in your classes where you're just making them cafeteria wide as well. So if you need to go to the bathroom, you need to stay in your seat and you will cross your fingers. It's like, when you have to cross your legs because you have to go to the bathroom. So that's how you can remember that. So the restroom, you're going to stay in your seat and you're going to raise your hand with your fingers crossed. If you need to get a drink of water, you're not just going to get up. You're going to hold 3 fingers up. So 3 fingers for water, because see how it makes a W? That's how you can remember that. All right? So the cafeteria has been fantastic lately. I'm really proud of you. We probably need to bring the sound level down a little bit so that we're talking to people who are just at our table and not 3 tables away. Okay, so let's keep working on that, and we will be happy to remind you of that as well. In the next couple of weeks, we're going to be talking about the 4 agreements. It's one of my favorite books, and I think it applies to people of all ages. The 4 agreements are, first of all, be impeccable with your word. The second one is don't take anything personally. The next one is don't make assumptions. And then the last one is always do your best. So we'll talk about what each of those means, both to you, to me, what I think it means school-wide, and how it applies to students as well. All right, I think that's all the announcements that I have for you today. I hope you have an amazing Tuesday, and I will see you in your classes. Bye-bye.